So, as a Gen Y member and working with Generation X and baby boomers, I found that the biggest challenge has been communication styles. Obviously, texting is different and somewhat non existent with certain generations. And for Gen Y, that's a huge crutch, texting and phones. I think another a barrier is like gestures, like common gestures. And my mom has always raised me to write handwritten thank you cards, and they're heartfelt and they're personal. However, I don't think that's always the Gen Y's mentality, and I found that common courtesy and gestures of that sort really offend older generations. Another difference in style is talking face to face. That comes from texting and phones and, not having great communication skills in that aspect. With work ethics and respect or lack of, in my experience, Gen Y workers feel that if they're doing a better job, then they're meant to do that job, and that they have a hard time adjusting or respecting the fact that someone may have been doing this particular job a lot longer than they have, and that's just the way that they've been doing it. The biggest difference I think that I've definitely experienced is working with older males in the baby boomer generation who think that women are meant to be at home, they're meant to be wives and mothers, and they don't belong in the workforce. And I had a man say to my face that women are meant to do housework for a reason. They're not meant to be in the workforce. They're meant to be in the home. And although I was shocked and offended, I realized that's his generation. I realized that's the style that he grows up with, and the same things that I do, probably he thinks are weird or offended. So it's just different, but there's definitely different styles to be aware of when working with different generations.